Alright, we're trying again. I think. Justice reigns from above. Yeah, I have no idea what's causing us to lose all these frames. This is insane. I guess it's on Cox's end or Twitch's end. Because it ain't on mine. Let's see. I have no good explanation for this. But it's gonna drive me crazy. Well, I guess let's see if we can, how long we can keep it going without the whole thing just crashing. Again, and back down into no connection. This is very bothersome.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
As long as it doesn't get to the point that it's unwatchable. I guess
I'm
it's
not sure
a
whether
big
this is
deal.
late Rococo or early creepy.
Bonjour.
Hi there. Are you a doctor?
Mais oui, I am the Marquis de Singe, former court physician to King Louis himself. And who might you be?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Zut alors! Your hand.
Yeah, I seem to have come down with something.
This is fantastic. We must investigate at once.
It seems to be miscounting
Très
viewers again
intéressant
now.
alors. And you say your sick little hand has a mind of its own?
Yeah, it keeps hitting people, making rude gestures, doing all sorts of stuff I'd never do. Well, not without a really good reason, anyway.
Fascinating.
So,
Yeah,
can
I'd
you fix it?
agree, but
Monsieur Threepwood, you have my word as a former physician of the court of King Louis that by the time you leave here, your misanthropic hand will never trouble you again.
I'd agree with you, but a lot of the time here we're losing well over half of our frames, which is just ridiculous. Do you really call the Marquis of Monkey? Well, the Marquis de Singe, whatever that means. What's a guy like you doing on Flotsam Island?
So, how did a dazzling urbanite like yourself wind up in a sleepy pirate island like Flotsam?
Ah, mon ami, that is a tale of triumph and tragedy. Many years ago, I was a young physician in the court of King Louis. Those were heady days, tending to the many ills of the aristocracy, navigating scandalous palace intrigues. I was a rising star in the scientific firmament.
And then? Then?
A conspiracy of jealous scientists accused me of performing inhuman crossbreeding experiments with the queen's poodles!
Scientists can be so catty.
The king was outraged and ordered me exiled on this deserted tropical island.
Deserted? Then you were the first?
Oui. Happily, my solitude was short-lived, as the merry winds of Flotsam have conspired to bring me many new pirate patients over the years.
Well, that's good to know. He's the Marquis of Monkeys. Yeah, it's gotta be Twitch, right? Because we're losing frames, it's not counting viewers, it's a whole combination of things at this point. Very frustrating all in all, I think. Hemlock thinks you've got it in for him.
You know, Hemlock thinks you've got it in for him.
Hemlock?
Pirate explorer. 2 peg legs? Bit of an attitude?
Ah, Hemlock. Such a sad little pirate. All those years of searching in vain for the secrets of Flotsam Island have driven him where, how you say, cuckoo bananas, no? Incroyable!
So, Doc, what's the verdict?
Ah, monsieur, you are a very lucky man.
I am?
Ah oui, The disease spreading through your saucy little parrot hand is like nothing I've ever seen before.
That doesn't sound very lucky.
In fact, somewhere in that oozing appendage may lie the secret to life itself.
It may? Hey, nice going, Han.
I'll know more after I cut it off.
What? Hey!
But of course, Monsieur Threepwood, the only cure for a hand that infected is a quick, clean amputation.
Amputation? Isn't that a little rash?
No, it's a very big rash, which is why we'll have to amputate. But not to worry, monsieur. Your hand won't feel a thing thanks to my specially concocted rogue anesthetic.
Ow!
Now, if you'll just relax here a few minutes, I'll be in the back sharpening my petit guillotine blade. We don't want to cut off our hand with a dull blade now, do we?
Well, I guess you have a point there.
Au revoir.
But at least my hand seems under control for a while. I better figure out a way out of this tastefully appointed abattoir before the Marquis de Crazy Pants comes back.
Dessange's examination table can be moved using A and D to rotate left and right, or W and S to incline and decline. Just realized I'm running at about 160 frames per second too, which thankfully this is an older game, so that's not going to hurt anything. Isn't. And we haven't lost any frames in, and as soon as I say that, we start losing frames. Literally, as I say that, I'm watching our lost frame count, and it just starts counting up in the middle of my sentence. Christ. Alright.
It's a key. I can't reach it from this position. Feats don't fail me now. Score 1 for the pirate with the pointy feet. I hope this works, or I'm about to throw away a perfectly good key.
Jacques! Bad monkey! After I take care of Monsieur Threepwood, it's back in the box for you.
Listen, monkey, if you and I work together, we can both bust out of this joint. What do you say? Are you with me? That's the universal symbol for yes. It's the box for Jacques. A Jacques in the box. I wonder what that does.
That is my experimental Foudre volume, which pulls lightning from the skies via these cute little balls.
Why would you do that?
Science!
A stack of pictures. What an amazing device!
Ah, I see you have discovered my incredible Illuminopicto screen. It harnesses the power of light to amplify tiny drawings a thousandfold. Just imagine, someday people will be able to share hundreds of pictures of their holiday travels with their extended families simultaneously.
You fiend!
No, that's just because it's an older game, and that's how polygons looked back in the day.
If I had to guess, I'd say that was one of Desinge's former patients. Probably one who came in with a hangnail. Desinge's back there, sharpening his blades.
Did you say something?
No, just talking to myself. I do that sometimes.
You know I can cure that too.
No thanks, I'm good.
As you wish.
Within those musty tomes lies the scientific know-how to get me out of this jam. But even if I could reach them, I'm a pirate, which means I get my know-how from the pages of the sea. Arr! I never know what to think of test tubes. I really hate tests, but I'm generally okay with tubes. Come on, Jacques, help a guy out. Wonderful.
Oh, he's a white monkey.
Lightning and monkeys. What's the connection? This looks like it might do something interesting. Ouch! That looked unpleasant. Let's see what this does. Bananas from heaven! Thanks, Banana God. Come on, Jacques, help a guy out. Wonderful. Sorry.
He sure does seem to like the zap, doesn't he? And no, you can't invert. That's as far back as you can go.
It's a cute little bell that makes the monkey play with that picture machine over there. It's a cute little bell that makes...
Don't you know you're gonna shock the monkey?
Wait a sec. Is he enjoying this?
Worst Peter Gabriel song.
Sick little monkey. All right, feet. Make yourselves useful. All right. A gross picture of my grosser hand. Things are looking up. Whoops. I meant to do that.
A lot of kink shaming in this game. I don't know, I like to think of it as just Guybrush is very naive.
An electromagnetic monkey! I had a dream like that once. Only it was an iguana, not a monkey. And instead of a key, it was an ice cream cone. Plus, I was in my underwear for some reason. Wow, he seems excited about something.
Let's see.
It's a cute little bell that makes the monkey play...
Hey there, Xenon. Good to see you. Hey, even naive people have dreams. Alright, now I need to get him onto me. It's okay, the monkey likes it.
That's it. Come on, you magnificent magnetic monkey. Gotcha! Now, to work the key into the lock. Ta-da!
Monsieur Threepwood, what do you think you're doing? Get back on the table at once.
Sorry, Doc, but I think I should get a second opinion. Thanks for numbing up my hand, though. All that flailing and slapping was getting on my nerves.
Wait! Wait! Stop! I must have your beautiful justifying hand! Come back! Ah! Slovenly parrots! Leaving their trash floating all over the place! A parrot hunter, eh?
And now we no longer have the flyer. Oops. Let's see.
I know you're supposed to stop and smell the flowers, but this pot looks like someone's taken it a wee bit too literally.
Still don't have the correct scroll.
Once I get off this stupid island and find Elaine, I guess I'm gonna have to track down this Decava guy so I can find La Esponja Grande.
Your aesthetic is Dirty Monkey. My aesthetic is Mighty Pirate, so it all works out.
It's locked.
Alright. What were we doing?
Hey there.
Sorry, I tapped the mic.
now?
Go long.
Yeah, whatever.
Alphabet sail!
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye, who doesn't?
Alright, we still gotta get this scroll. We still gotta learn more about Morgan Le Fay. Hey, no worries, Jake. I'll see you another time. Jungle entrance, buried treasure, jungle entrance. Crap. I for real do not even remember what we're doing. It's not a matter of letting you sit in. I always hope to have people watching, you know? It's good to have the company.
It's locked.
back to the voodoo lady's house? I cannot believe how crappy Twitch is being now.
Are you sure you can't help me get off Flotsam Island?
As I said, the mysteries of Flotsam are above my pay grade.
Hey, about the Pucks, anything else about the Pucks? Big Sponge, tell me about the Lodge. Know anything about the Marquis de Sange?
Do you know anything about the Marquis de Singe?
I do not trust that man, nor do I understand him.
He tried to cut off my hand.
This does not surprise me. Scientists such as Desange would shatter the soul of the world to answer a few petty riddles. The fates alone know what he's done to this poor island.
Do you think de Singe could have something to do with the freaky winds of Flotsam Island?
It would not surprise me, but I cannot tell.
Do you think
It would not
Don't get up.
Alrighty.
I'll find my own way out.
Be well, Treepwood.
Now we gotta get more info on Desange. Takes a little while to run from one place to another.
I hope no one notices that I've re-gifted this buried treasure spot.
Alright, we're at the docks. Let's just keep talking to people, right?
Free vowels! Get 'em while they're vowels! Unicorn!
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
Hey, look! A tungsten flanged blowpipe!
Stop trying to steal me bottle breaker.
If you won't break my bottle, maybe I'll find a bottle breaker of my own.
Aye, good luck with that. This beauty's the only one on the island. So unless you be planning to steal it...
Me? Steal something? I wouldn't even know where to... Hey, look! A three-headed monkey!
Hey!
What? If you won't break...
Aye.
Me?
Same stuff.
Hey!
What? How goes the glass blowing?
Don't get me started. Some idiot just blasted a batch of me best unicorns to Kingdom Come.
Yikes.
Hey,
Totally
when
wasn't
I
me.
get my hands on him, I'm gonna rip out his tongue and pour molten glass down his throat. Arr!
Ah. Good luck with that. I'll let you return to your fancy schmancy glass blowing.
Aye, and I'll let you return to being a pest.
He tried, alright.
Hmm.
Grr, I should know this. I've played through this years ago. But I guess, you know, not everything sticks with you.
If this Morgan Le Fay pirate hunter is half as nasty as his ads, I'd better give him a wide berth. I don't think they'd be amused by my YouTube offering. three-headed monkey.
Hey, keep your grubby mitts off me bottle breaker.
So we gotta find some way to get him away from the bottle breaker.
Yow!
What?
Elaine, here I come.
Why did...
Or maybe not.
What did I just do that worked?
I'm back.
Aye.
I don't think that was how that was supposed to go.
If you won't break
Aye.
me,
Hey!
what?
I think I just skipped something by accident.
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis.
Aye. Who doesn't?
Well, we've got the scroll now, so hopefully that doesn't screw anything
I
up.
wonder who can help me with this worthless map.
Oh, I've already got the item to help with the worthless map.
This looks promising.
Alright, we put the map here. B, monkey, weather vane. Stick a flower in a well. Weather vane, B, weather vane. Circle around the calendar, weather vane. And then we'll make it to the door. Can't do that yet because we don't have the flower though. Yeah, I have no idea why that happened or why it worked. There are all kinds of weird little bugs in these early Telltale games, so who friggin' knows?
I'm not burning that up. I might need it. Someday. I'm not burning that up. I might need it. Someday.
Oh wait, I do have flyers, don't I? Or flowers. We could probably use it having been written. We could probably use having it written down. I can talk, I swear.
Doc?
Oh, it's you. Unless you're here to volunteer your hand to the advancement of science, I have nothing to say to you. For now.
Why are you so interested in my hand?
Why are you so interested in my hand anyway?
Because the disease that courses through it appears to be an entirely new life form, capable of animating and taking over dead tissues.
No kidding. That's so... Wait, did you say dead tissues?
My hand's not dead.
My hand's not dead. It moves. Sometimes all by itself.
And that's what makes it so fascinating. A seemingly necrotic hand, persistently animating as though compelled by an outside force. Just imagine the possibilities.
Really weird puppet shows?
You know, there are other pox pirates out there.
You know, there's other sick pirates infected with the same disease as my hand. Why don't you cut off their limbs?
Oh, I have. But your case is special somehow. I must have that hand.
How about no?
We'll just see about that.
What are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here? Don't you have some mildly injured pirates to mangle?
I'm investigating these wondrously icky green clouds that have settled over Flotsam Island.
Bye.
Au revoir. For now.
I'm back.
Aye. So you are.
I'll let you return to your fancy schmancy glass blowing.
Aye. And I'll let you return to being a pest.
Alright, let's get to the altar. Which I think is north and... oh, just north. I was thinking I'd have to go east too. Just bro is dressed real foppishly for how sinister he is. Hey, fops can be sinister. Alright, our pattern is bee, monkey, wind, flower in the well, wind, bee, wind, counterclockwise circle, wind, and then there's the gate. Got all that? Alrighty. Bee, monkey, wind, well. Wind, bee, wind, counterclockwise, wind.
This looks promising.
Monkey.
So far, so good.
Check the wind.
Hmm.
Right? Now we dump a flower in there. Now we check the wind again.
Interesting.
So let's go east. Follow the bees. Check the wind again.
I see. According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
That counterclockwise circle. Check the wind.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
And here we are.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Someone's coming.
I never thought I'd have to come out here again. But it will be worth a temporary fluctuation in Flotsam's winds to get my hands on Sweetwood's hand. Anthony's hand. How troll.
What was that all about? And what's behind that door?
Yeah, I really like the music of the series in general. All very piratey and islandy.
Maybe I can move the door by pushing on this giant crystal nose. Nope. Wow. Bet this thing would be really impressive if I knew what the heck all these inscriptions meant. I don't need to see that manatee vision.
Let's see.
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here. What kind of cheesy ancient civilization worships manatees? I don't need to see that in manatee vision. That's cheesy enough as it is. Molly, want a cracker?
It's me, Guyver Streetwood, Whitey Pirate.
Right. Don't see anything else to do here right yet.
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
Portal. Shack. We don't have a quick way back here. Oh, there it is. Giant doorway.
Hey there.
What do you want now?
Your scroll was no match for my intellect.
I figured out your scroll.
Well, quippy for you. What did you find?
A big statue that looks like someone playing a musical salamander.
That must be what those danged merfolks use to control the winds.
You mentioned merfolk.
You mentioned merfolk?
Aye, merfolk. Before Desange cut off my leg, I discovered that Flotsam Island was colonized by a hidden race of merfolk called the Vacalians, who'd grown tired of living under the sea.
And?
It didn't take. After a few hundred years, they went back to the oceans. Bunch of flibberty gibbets, if you ask me.
Tell me more of these merfolk.
Anything else you can tell me about those indecisive merfolk?
The Vacalians? Well, they had 1,000 different words for wind, but none for man or woman.
Exotic. So long.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't need to see that in manatee vision.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
Dr. DeSinge?
That's the Marquis de Singe to you, ruffian.
Are you sure you don't know anything about the winds?
Are you sure you don't know anything about Flotsam's winds?
What are you insinuating?
It occurs to me that the weird winds around here have been pretty good to you, giving you a steady supply of patience and all.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're behind the winds, aren't you?
Come on, confess. You're the guy behind all these freaky winds, aren't you?
What an outrageous accusation! Do you have any proof? I thought not. Good day, sir. I said good day.
Dr. DeSinge?
That's the Marquis de Singe to you, ruffian.
Bye.
Alright, we've
Au
got to
revoir.
record him talking
Fun.
about it.
Dr. DeSinge?
That's the Marquis de Singe to you, ruffian.
Bye.
Au revoir. For now.
Dr. DeSinge?
That's the
Can't go to the door. Darn it. I keep hitting escape to skip things and it doesn't work.
Bye.
Au revoir.
Got a fire. We've got a pyrite parrot. We've got a nose-shaped flower sconce. We've got a YouTube. What do all these things have in common?
Alphabet sail!
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye, who doesn't?
Okay, so fill the YouTube with the stankin' ass cheese. Put the tube over the fire so the cheese melts. I got a wife. Oh, hey, Andy. You've come in at the about, I want to say, the 2/3 of the way done mark. I don't remember how to get him to come back here.
Yeah, nothing. And I'm starting to get cuts
Cool
on
in
my
the
hands.
well in the jungle,
What's
so
this
that
thing
now you
made of,
have a
anyway?
cheese slug. Why would I want a cheese slug? Fire that out your cannon onto the marquee.
That'd make a lousy perch. Wow.
And he'll look diseased, so he'll amputate himself. Sounds like the perfect plan. Let's head up to Voodoo Lady's creepy shack. No, nothing. Ah, come on. You were busy solving my game for me. Yep.
Well, this has been disturbing, but
Made a
Yeah. There we go.
I'm feeling kind of bad about your parrot. Would you like it back?
No, Guybrush. The curse of the Pyrite Parrot is yours forevermore.
Thanks. Wait, what? I think this fell off your roof.
Ah, I found that when I was building my shack. I believe it's an ancient Vacalian weather vane. You can tell by the extra directions, pointing to some of their many wind gods.
Want it back?
No, the spirits have obviously delivered it to you for a reason.
Let's see.
Would you like a flower?
A rare Vacalian daisy. They can be used to converse with certain sea creatures.
What do they talk about?
Fish mostly.
I don't think they'd be amused by my YouTube offering. Tell me more about this locket.
It was given to me by my friend, Coronado de Cava.
Why do you keep putting dramatic pauses around friend? Was Coronado...
Yes, he was my boyfriend.
Icky.
We met in the Jerkbait Islands many years ago. I fell in love with his treasure hunting mind and his beautiful eyes. He fell in love with my voodoo charms and my
Sorry.
supple.
La 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 la, not listening.
Like a volcano! But after several months of ocean steaming passion, our love cooled after he became obsessed with the myth of La Esponja Grande. When we parted, he gave me that locket.
Sad. And disquietingly graphic.
Right.
If I start giving away my cheese, I could end up cheeseless. Then where would I be? I don't need to see that in Manatee Vision.
Let's see. Gotta be something I'm missing. There's a joke you won't get. Trabling, Scariest Closet, Chest of Foreshadowing.
Murray?
Not what I meant to click on. Alright, yeah, I was supposed to get the Unbreakable Bottle Breaker from, what's-his-face, and I screwed that up somehow. Alright, how do I... Maybe I can still get that. Receive Ancient Scroll. Pick up the cheese wheel. Use the anchor chain to board. Fire the cannon. Pick up the... Oh! Oh, okay, so I can probably still grab it. Alright, that's good. I have to immediately go to him after firing the cannon. And then I can steal his Unbreakable Bottle Breaker. Hopefully that still works when I've already broken the thing. Or tripling is Ron Gilbert backwards. You just got that, huh? Got home from Les Mis, which I'd never seen, and it was super good. Oh, whose performance? Doc. Alright. Let's hope this works, otherwise I literally have to start the game over.
3 vowels! Get him while they're vowels!
Wind turns the cannonball around.
Not again!
Breaks his glass unicorns. Now we gotta go over, grab his Unbreakable Bottle Breaker, which we've already used once, mysteriously. Okay, good.
Yoink.
Now I've
It's
got
amazing
it.
how many of life's problems are solved by indiscriminate cannon fire.
Awesome. Okay, I thought that was right. Now we gotta go back to the scary door. Super into musicals, so my wife was stunned I had never seen it. I don't know who the group was, but it was at the Durham Performing Arts Center, so it's right down the road and super great. That's pretty awesome. I love seeing local groups in just different places, how they take on these plays. All Out with the barricade scene. Wow. It can break unbreakable anything.
Looks like I cut off the door's nose to spite its face. I wonder if I can see anything on the other side. There's something interesting in there, but I can't tell what it is. Sometimes it's all I can do to save a little face.
Heyo!
Wonder if I can see anything on the other side. There's something interesting in there, but I can't tell what it is.
Alright. Now we're getting somewhere.
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here. Nope. Just had a really weird idea.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
I've got a mission for you, little parrot. Go to the other side of this door and open it from the other side. Okay, little champion, open the door. Stupid bird. And yet there's still something downright charming about it. That's cheesy enough as it is. I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
Alright, that's all we can do here. However, now we've just got to convince the doctor to go back there so that the parrot will hear him. Surprisingly, the nose pot does not go in the nasal cavity.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
Dr. DeSinge?
That's the Marquis de Singe to you, ruffian.
I've got proof you're up to no good.
Does this look familiar?
Why do you find that?
It, fell off that creepy ancient door in the jungle.
An ancient door with a manatee head in the jungle? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure, but you might want to check it out someday. Looks like it could be pretty interesting, scientifically speaking. I'm heading back there now to break through the door with my piratey wiles. First, I'll need some dynamite. Then a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, and then some sort of rudimentary lathe.
He'll never open that door without my key. Still, I'd better follow him from a safe distance, just to make sure he doesn't upset my long-term plans.
Uh-oh.
Ah, so it appears that Monsieur Threepwood has found the Vicarian Port du Vent. Naughty little parrot boy. Is anybody in there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
What? Howdy?
I can't believe he fell for that. This looks like it might be useful. Who's the cleverest pirate in the whole wide world?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
Holy ships!
Threepwood! Well played, Monsieur Threepwood. You have forced me to reveal the location of the hidden temple. But without my help, a simpleton like you will never be able to figure out which of the so-called wind gods must be summoned to master this ancient wind control device. And I will reveal nothing!
That's a wind control device? Thanks for telling me.
You didn't know? I can see it's time for this Marquis to take matters into his own hands.
Very useful, it's the only door switch.
Curious. That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl. According to DeSinge, this ancient doohickey controls the winds on Flotsam Island. Somehow.
Monkey Island was always a non-sociopath that comes into S&M, which I have only now realized is foreshortened to S&M.
What kind of cheesy ancient civilization worships manatees?
Let's see. Here's the ancient tool. not going to be very helpful. I need to figure, or I need to find out the solution. Statues.
Whoa! The winds are still blowing in. Looks like I've got some ancient wind gods to summon. I wonder if that idol can be used to summon wind gods. Interesting. Weird. Ah.
I need to find where these are drawn.
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
I think this just resets them to where they start.
Guess I didn't do whatever I was supposed to do. If I understood Singe correctly through his crazy accent, this ancient doohickey will reverse the winds of Flotsam, if I summon the correct wind gods.
You're an ancient tool. Bow, 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 ham. They on the weather vane. They are. But I don't know which one to summon at which point is the problem. However, if I place it on top of the mysterious idol, aha! There we go. That looks right. One.
That must have been the god of winds that knock off your hat.
Threepwood, cease your ham-fisted fumblings and surrender that hand.
Make me. Hey, I'm still alive.
Alright, now we gotta find the other wind god altars throughout the jungle. Ah, here's one. It's missing a piece. We do have something that's similar in shape though, don't we?
Not a bad fit.
Problem is, it doesn't have any symbols on it.
I see. I better put this cheese back in my pants before a wandering capybara gobbles it up.
Need to find something to roll it on, so that I can inscribe those pieces. Oh, we can still do the other ones.
Aha! This one looks like it's missing a nose.
Well, good thing for this.
Much better. Well, better anyway. Oh.
Alright, there's two.
I wonder what wind god that was supposed to... Ew. Broken wind. Got it.
Threepwood! Step away from that delicate machinery and give me your hand.
And if I don't? What a grouch.
Now, there's one more that I can do right now. Oh, right, I need to check which eyes I actually needed here. It's the squinty eyes, right? Because I can get the carvings off of the jail cell. Yeah, squinty eyes. Awesome. Aha, here's the last one.
No.
Oh, it's missing the top piece, isn't it?
What? This idol doesn't even have an axle. It'll never work like this.
Alright, so I need an axle for it.
I don't think that a U-tube would be useful there.
Can I use a cheese wheel for that?
That's a spectacularly good idea, but I don't think the eyes I'm looking for are on this idol. I don't think so.
Alright, gotta find an axle for that one, and I've gotta recarve the cheese. The squishy, squishy cheese. Can I just steal the axle from this one? No?
That's one inviting socket. Hope whatever's supposed to be stuck into that socket will help me figure out how to manage this wind control machinery.
And right back here. Alright, well, we know where the cheese wheel goes. Squishiest of all the cheeses. Still need to figure out what to use for an axle.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Rotting heap of junk vaguely resembling a rowboat now.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Fascinating, yet pointless sea flotsam.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
Alright, anyone have any idea what I could use as an axle for the last idol?
Alphabet sail. 3 vowels. Get 'em while they're vowels.
I know what would cheer up these gruesome carvings. Cheese! Nope. Still menacing. Oh, and now my cheese wheel is staring at me.
Probably steal one of Hemlock's peg legs. Let's see if there's a way
Hey
to do
there.
that.
What do you want now?
I figured out your scroll.
Well, whoopee for you. What did you find?
A big statue that looks like someone playing a musical salamander.
That must be what those danged merfolks use to control the winds.
So long.
Alright, can't
Yeah,
do
whatever.
that. Hmm. Well, let's get the cheese one done first. I like the idea that this somehow detects what's carved on the outside of the cheese. Best part, you can eat it after you manage to summon
Didn't
the
think
God
it was
of
possible,
Winds
but this idol's cheesier than ever.
that blow your hair in unmanageable directions.
I see.
Well, except it's gonna sink into the rock, never to be seen again.
Oh, Santa Maria Conchita Alonso. I knew I should have worn my chinos today.
Ah, that must be the wind that makes you reconsider wearing shorts. No sign of the marquee. Good. All that shooting was giving me a headache.
Oh well, we got some jerk doing donuts on the street outside. Bye-bye, cheese. We'll miss you.
Okay, let's figure out the final wind idol thingy and get the heck...
Threepwood.
Oh, jeez.
How'd you beat me here?
How'd you beat me here anyway?
Once I heard the surge change in the winds, it was child's play for a scientifically trained intellect of my stature to deduce which of the four winds remained.
So, now what?
So, now what?
Now, my annoying pirate friend, you hand over that ancient leverometer device. I restore the winds to their full sucking force, and you accompany me to my laboratorium so that I can properly remove and study your hand with the pointy sticks of science!
Leverometer?
The thing with the seahorse on it!
Oh, yeah, I don't think I'll be giving you that. It's a good thing Desinja's rifle is just as wimpy as the man who built it.
Heyo! Well, let's try again.
You're still here?
But of course,
You're not getting my hand.
You know I'm never gonna give you my hand, right?
then I suppose I'll just have to improvise a new experiment!
I'm pressing F, you just can't see it.
Let's try this again.
Oui, let's.
Look, it's King Louis.
Hey, look! It's King Louis the 12th!
My liege, I thought you were dead!
Hey, let's go full Looney Tunes.
What was that fooping sound?
Beats me. Now, if you'll just stop waving that rifle around, I've got some winds to change.
Not so fast, insignificant pirate person. Sacre merde!
Oh, I'd love to, but I'm pretty sure the Desynge doesn't have the necessary slots.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Apparently it feels real good when you twist the right one.
What's happening?
All right! Ooh, the pox is blowing out to sea. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the fundament. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Zut alors! The winds. Do you have any idea what you've done? Without the winds of flotsam bringing me a steady supply of injury-prone para-test subjects, the pace of my groundbreaking experiments was slow to a crawl.
Talk to the hand, sicko, cause the pirate ain't listening.
Ugh, mark my words, Threepwood. You'll rue the day you cross the Marquis de Singe. And your little hand, too.
Rue? I don't know the meaning of the word. Well, looks like my work here is done. I better hurry back to the Screaming Narwhal before the Flotsamites get wind of the, wind.
It feels really good when you twist the right one. Katie 28.
Van Winslow, where are you?
Right here, sir.
Raise anchor and get us the heck out of here before the winds change.
With pleasure, Captain. Congratulations, sir. The Screaming Narwhal has successfully escaped from Flotsam Island. Where to now?
Set sail for the Rock of Gelato so I can work on my tan.
Mr. Van Winslow, if you would be so kind, I would like you to set sail for...
Come again, sir.
I said set a course for... Oh, come on!
Come on what, sir?
Now, the boss fight.
Winslow,
Sir.
set a course for here. Hey! Whoa! Ow! That's the main mast of the Screaming Narwhal. Or main tree. Nothing like a deafening cannon discharge to clear the mind. This tar might be useful. Ow! I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight.
Captain on deck!
Mr. Van Winslow, set sail for the...
What's that, sir?
I said make way to the... Well, that's not gonna work. Whoa! Winslow, set a course for... Gah!
where I wanted it.
I don't think anything short of explosive force is going to open up that tar barrel. I don't think anything short of explosive force is going to open up that tar
Alright,
barrel.
so we gotta set up by the cannon and then get down to it before Winslow corrects the ship. There we go.
That's just swell. My brand new ship's all covered with tar. This is all your fault, you know. Ow!
Okay, we got this.
Hey, I bet this sticky puddle of tar would be perfect for trapping my evil hand. Well, I guess I shouldn't have tipped my, hand. This tar might be useful. Ow! That's what I call a sticky situation.
Pretty great. Alright, that's not the solution. Gotta figure out some way to accidentally get stuck in the tar.
Now, why would I want to get that all covered with sticky tar?
That's a good question.
Now, what? Ugh, I hate scrubbing tar off my main mast. Ugh, I hate scrubbing tar off my main mast. Nothing like a deafening cannon discharge to clear the mind.
Any ideas?
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight. Winslow,
Captain!
just go where I point. Oh, come on! Ugh, stupid boxed hand! Ugh. Joe!
Ah,
What's
there
the-
we go.
Can't reach. Tar sticking. Pronouns failing. Guess I'm stuck. Mr. Winslow, make way for the Rock of Gelato.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And get me some grog for this hand. Finally, the Rock of Gelato. Now to find Elaine. Mr. Van Winslow, my spyglass.
Aye, aye, sir.
Elaine's ship looks pretty good, considering that it was exploding the last time I saw it. But where's my ship? And Elaine? Is she out looking for me? Is she still in LeChuck's clutches? Is her beautiful, bloated corpse slowly rotting at the bottom of the... Hey! What's that? Winslow, enhance the upper right quadrant 50%. It's my ship! Winslow, full enhancement! Elaine! I'm coming, Plunder Bunny! Wait, what's that? Oh no, it's LeChuck! Elaine, look out! Plunder Bunny?
Guybrush Threepwood. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Could you wait a little longer?
To be continued in Chapter 2, The Siege of Spinner Cay. And that's Chapter 1 of the Tales of Monkey Island. Really excellent game. All the way through to the end, it's excellent. As you can see, you weren't here for the beginning. You can go back and watch that on the VOD if you want to. But basically, they were trying to kill LeChuck, who was trying to learn some kind of monkey secrets again. And they accidentally turned him human, and Guybrush got trapped on that island. And it just kind of escalates from here, really. So hopefully, in the next couple days, I'll play another chapter. Thinking probably Sunday or Monday. Maybe I can do this as like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday kind of thing. And I got plenty more of these early Telltale games to go through as well. Now after this, we got Back to the Future and Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People. Both of the Sam & Max Telltale games. Just all kinds of great stuff. I'm not gonna play the new style ones, simply because there's a lot less time to comment because there's just constant dialogue all the way through. But I am absolutely gonna play the classic point-and-click ones. So it's something I really enjoy, is the comedy stylings of these games. Thanks everyone who joined me, including those who couldn't be here for the start or who didn't get here till the end. I hope you'll enjoy these streams going forward as much as I think I'm going to playing them. I guess now it's time for my sign-off. I don't remember if there's an after-credits sequence. There might be. So let's wait around and find out. Hey, I'm very glad to, Andy, and I'm glad you got to show up and enjoy it with me. And thank you too, Xenon. Also, see, it says right there, special thanks to you, yes you. Let's see if there's an after credits scene. Thanks to David for a clean workplace. I assume he's the janitor. No, not for this one. Alright, well, I guess it's time to start my sign-off then. Thanks everyone for watching, if you're watching on the VOD, or if you're watching silently, invisible, whatever, please go ahead and hit that follow button if you want to keep up with me or any of my sisters. Or my lovely wife, who has just recently joined the channel. I am Katie, this has been Tales of Monkey Island Chapter 1, Launch of the Screaming Narwhal, and I think we'll be coming back to this on Monday evening. Thanks for being here. We'll see you later.